And we had we had, when it first came in from the arch, it went through a pretty porous flannel and went into the big tall galvanized pan. And when she took it out, it was tap at the bottom of these pans. When she took it out and put it on the stove, and she would have 3 of these things going, 2 big ones and a small one, and very occasionally did it ever boil over. And if you have maple syrup boil over in the stove, it is one terrible mess. But she'd bring it to a boil one at a time, and then she would have this milk, egg mixture, dump some in, and it brought all the impurities up, because the point was that syrup, when Dad held it up in a little quart jar before he put it in the tins to take it to market, it had to be clear as a bell. It had to be no sediment, no nothing in. So then and sometimes she did that cleansing twice, depending whether it was the first run or the second run or the third run. And then once it did that, then she had to lift these pans and pour it into another one that had finer flannel and 2 layers of it. And then it sat in there until it cooled, and then got put in gallon cans we had to label it, and then off to deliver it in St. Thomas.
Okay.
But, yeah, so she had a big job when the syrup was,
Yeah.
nobody ever complained, this is the way it was.
You just did
You
it.
did it.
Yeah.
And you learned to be very careful around it. When I got older, of course I could lift the things, but there was always that moment you don't want to trip, and
No.
you got scads, because if you ever poured it on you, you'd be burnt to death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that
you
would
didn't
be
think
bad.
that at the time. This was money going into the.
Yeah.
And this is for Dad. This was the cash that he had in the wintertime. Once the crops were sold in the fall, then this was.
Oh, right.
I
This
mean,
would be the
March.
next cash
That's right.
infusion, I suppose, till you
Yeah.
could.
And then we had
Continue on.
chickens, like 500 chickens, and we had a lot of chickens.
There were 500 chickens here?
We did, yeah. We had a colony house, and then he was in this thing of selling broilers or whatever. I
Okay.
guess I don't know how many pounds there were. So he kept them for so long. And then we always had laying hens.
Oh,
and
okay.
washing, cleaning the eggs, and putting them in the crates and taking them to Dutton. And, so this is what you
Cleaning
lived on.
eggs.
Oh, cleaning eggs. I grew up, I hate cleaning eggs, but you had to do it.
Well, yeah.
I sit there and clean all the
You'd have to be so careful with, yeah.
Yeah, and then take them into Miller Page, who had the thing in Dutton for the egg grading station.
Now, how were they related?
Miller's father and my grandfather were first cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's Russell and,
Oh, okay. We need a family tree.
yeah, Muriel Page and was Russell's aunt, and she married Murray. I mean, there's, the Pages.
Yeah.